to the one who knows how. Desire alone is not enough. Freedom is the right of all sentient beings. Megatron must be stopped, no matter the cost. Autobots, roll out! We cannot let the humans pay for our mistakes! Autobots! Reap the whirlwind! One shall stand, one shall fall.
What does that mean? Hello, how's it going?
We are live from London, and my laptop is in the way, isn't it?
Yeah, get it out of there.
Yay! I'm gonna bring the mic in, like, between us.
Sure.
Oh my god, it's massively in the way. Ew, let me hide it. Is it hidden now? I hope so. We are apparently quite quiet, so I'm gonna do the mic gain thing.
Yeah, you can also just up the volume.
The volume is quite low, actually.
Yeah. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Thursday. Welcome. So, today we're going to be talking about the Quintessence Saga Part 2, Ttrap. Show you some fun stuff in game, and we'll show you what's coming up next week. And we're pretty excited because we got a little, upgrade because Pablo, who you know and love, who's behind the scenes, is, well, actually right now he's doing this to his ears, wondering if the volume is okay.
Yeah, I hope it's better. I think I increased it, yes. Yeah. It is this dial,
You can also just up the volume.
I think it's a speaker volume.
Oh, hi, Fab. So yeah, nice to see you. I'm Deb. This is
Adam.
And
Daniel.
That's right.
Daniel.
And like I said, Pablo's behind the scenes running the show. So before I used to do all the scenes and stuff and all the OBS
It's
OBS
better.
tech.
Yeah.
But now, because Pablo is here and he's way better at it than I am, he's doing it. So we kind of have a director, which is pretty cool. So when we're rambling too much, probably now he's going to be and then we'll move on to something else. Or when Adam talks about something that is completely unrelated to what we were talking, what we're trying to cover, then he'll be
yeah.
And then we move on.
Komodo dragons, and it's actually not bacteria; it is venom. They thought that it's bacteria in their mouth that kills you, but it is the venom.
Yeah. Also, who dressed Adam today is what Artemis Rex wants to know.
Is that some kind of insult?
I don't know.
Who dressed it? Did you make it yourself?
Gats Custom is asking, y'all going live on Facebook? We should be live on Facebook now. I'm watching us.
Ooh, you're watching us.
I can put the link into... Ooh, actually, I'm not logged in as the... Maybe I can.
Right, so we are set up here. Let's kick it off with some shout-outs, Deb.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start by mentioning we've got Primetime 6969. Always good to see you. Scourge 1024. Geek Girl is back. We've got Wheelbite, Artemis Rex, Jeremy Tiburon. What is up, man? Extra emeralds. It's if you don't have enough emeralds, you get more.
You get extra.
We've got Goldbug 80. We've got... Is that Goldbug? Is that the old name for Bumblebee? Might be.
I don't know.
I remember something.
I mean, a love bug is a word for a beetle.
We've got Wishwa, we've got Ravaging, we've got Toy Caliber, we've got Prime Mortal 80, Smurf Warp, we've got Creep Lightning,
Awesome.
And we've got way more. We've got TY3696, rolls of your tongue, as always. And we've got Shonar 8016, and Ninja Shin, hi to you. DJO F Sin, hello. I remember that one. We've got Judge Sin, and who do we have on Facebook and other places?
We've also got Rodimus Prime, hello. We've got Tom Schaefer, hey there. We've got Benjamin Xiao. We've got Alexandra Pechat. We've got John McCutcheon, Korea Solano Guerra, hello. Joel Herrick, and Stephen Shee, loyal follower, what's up? We've got Ian Bird and David Jeff and Rick Adkins and Matt DeMeo and Roy Rivera. and some others. We've also got our usual Nega Quark, what's going on? And we've got Rich Homie Swan, hi, you're awesome too. We've got Metaron, nice to see you. And we probably have PB 000 and DPO 88 coming at some point, I would imagine. I don't know, we'll see. Yes, I will be on holiday. Today is my last stream for a couple of weeks. I will be in Canada starting tomorrow, like out in the mountains in the wilderness, doing nothing. And then I'll be over in Ottawa and Toronto. So Vancouver, then Ottawa and Toronto. So yeah, I'm leaving tomorrow.
When are you back? Do we know?
I'm back on the August 6th or 7th. So I'll be back that week. Or will I? Actually, I'm off again. For a surfing competition.
Surfing competition?
In Cornwall.
Oh, what one?
Boardmasters.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like a surfing competition stroke music festival, which should be a lot of fun. But I think I am still there on the Thursday. We'll see. But yeah, so you're going to get the lovely Adam and the lovely Daniel, maybe some of the lovely Hyro, and of course the lovely Pablo behind the scenes, taking over while I'm away. And I'm sure they're going to do probably a better job than I do, to be honest.
Yeah, sure.
No.
Yep.
The stream won't be the same without you.
It's already better since
I'm going to Dublin for my birthday
like
in
2
August.
views, that's it.
August 10th.
What's that?
August 10th, I'm going away for my birthday, so maybe.
Oh, is that a Thursday?
So when you're back, when you're back,
so we'll do
we'll switch.
It'll be like
We'll do like an off-screen swapping of the.
What is it? The baton.
The baton
relay.
Swapping, yeah. But also, I should be arriving on HasCon in September.
Oh yeah.
So guys, if you haven't heard about HasCon, Google it up. HasCon 2017. It's a convention, all things Hasbro, and we'll have Frank Welker and Peter Killen and many other Transformers celebrities there.
Yes.
We'll have definitely some new toys. I'm having my fingers crossed for some of my favorites making an appearance there. So yeah, I think it's gonna be big, and we will try and bring some presents to HasCon. I might be going there.
Yeah, and Pablo might as well.
Yep, that's the intention. We'll see. We'll see if it all turns
You'll
out.
get to see him in the flesh.
Yeah, and we actually do a panel, I think.
Awesome.
And talk about Transformers Air Force and maybe unveil some of the new things coming to the game. And if you come, you'll be able to play them firsthand on the show floor.
Something we forgot was you guys on YouTube. Let's say hello to some of you. Alliance Prime Nemesis. You're from India. Nice. We've got Show Up and Zoo. And we've got the Vivo Live. And Howard Choi. Always nice to see you. Sean Fairley. We've got Jordan Crenshaw, Chris Shepard. Hi, Nathan. How's it going, Nathan Webb? If you have not checked out Nathan Webb's art, you should. It's on We66 Illustration on Facebook. You can check it out. He's done some amazing Transformers art, as well as a lot of other stuff. Some stuff including Chris Pratt, who I am a fan of. So yeah, definitely go check out his Facebook site. We've got Tom Schaefer here as well, and our nude Adam and Jane Guerra. And Shadow Killer, and do we have who's the one, the Taylor one that I always like?
Taylor Swift.
No. Gosh, I can't remember the name now. You know who you are. I always talk about you making your own clothing line. I can't remember the name now. Hopefully they're here and they'll put it in chat.
White Chaser asks for more campaigns on Twitch.
Zachary Couture, that's the one.
I am working on the campaign as we speak. Yes, and that campaign will be launching with the Power Course feature. So that is away, sometime away. We're still busy working on it, but more campaigns are coming. Definitely. And I encourage you to watch our question and answering series called Ask the Matrix. In which we answer some of your questions, like when is more campaigns coming? Are there more campaigns coming? What happens to triple changers? All these questions and more will be answered or are answered in the Ask the Matrix series. And I'm sure that Pablo will bring a link to that shortly.
On Monday?
Yeah, but for the current ones.
Yours.
Yeah. No. I mean to our channel so that people can watch the current ones, and there'll be a new episode starring Andrew Swanger,
Andrew Swanger, yeah.
On Monday.
Yeah. Swandaru. Actually, Swandaru's episode is really, really good. So
Is
make
it?
sure. Yeah, it is. You've got to run for your money. Watch out. So yeah, make sure you check that one out on Monday as well. And we've got another episode of Story Mode. I think it's live already, right?
It's going to be tomorrow, but we can give you a preview now.
Oh, you've got it. Okay.
Ooh.
Sweet. We can look at Story Mode. You'll get to see me looking exactly like this,
Nice.
but like in space.
In space.
Welcome back to Story Mode, where we take a closer look at the sagas in-game. Now, last week, Snarl and Hunger found themselves stranded on a mysterious planet that they believed to be Quintessa. At first, they traded insults, but then they realized they have to work together if they're going to try to overcome a massive horde of chomping Sharkticons. Will they make it out of this toothy onslaught? Click on the link below and head to the Quintesson saga in-game. We'll see you next week.
We are back.
And we're back. Paolo just gave us a countdown. So good. I'm really
Yeah.
excited about it. I don't know. It feels like a whole nother level.
Feels like you're being directed.
Yeah, it's so cool. Thank you for that. Anyways, yeah, so Story Mode, we'll do little recaps of the saga in-game every week, just to keep you guys updated on the story that's happening in-game, give you guys a little preview of what's going to happen the next week. And yeah, there's a couple more story modes, so check those out over the coming weeks.
Cool. Shall we have a quick look at the event
we
this
shall.
week and have some fun and then answer some of your questions?
Ooh, and then we'll also do a few giveaways because
Ooh, we'll do giveaways.
Daniel has come up with some nifty questions.
And we might do a sneak peek as well.
Let's do it.
Right. Wow, I keep getting like
that
emails. Yeah.
Dirty Spot says, lol, y'all are pumped today. We love it.
Ooh, I'm sharing with Pablo's MacBook. I'm not sharing with your MacBook.
I know, right? Ooh, how times are changing. Now, some of you guys are saying you can't see the Facebook feed. I'll just pop it into chat, unless I can't share links because... Oh, no, I can. There we go. I thought it was sign in as me.
Am I sharing? Am I showing? Am I mirroring to you, Pablo?
You want to start now?
Yes. Show me the money.
Show me the money.
We see it? Perfect.
What you got there, by the way? Is this yours or Daniel's?
Yes, it's mine.
Not mine, is it?
I don't know.
He's all about PG tips. It's like every time I make tea, like,
is it? It's
did you
not
try
mine,
PG
yeah.
tips? I'm like, no, I like my green tea. PG tips is great. I did it once. So like, I had it. How was it? Pretty good. Right. The Green Bean 79 asks, can we have a faction-based
I just
leaderboard
saw
event?
that one as well, yeah.
So that's
Actually,
is Swansea
Andrew will answer that question
Yeah,
for you on
Andrew
Monday.
will answer that question on Monday. By the way, the thing I wanted to say is that's probably something that Andrew will answer soon. I wonder what the intention is. So Monday, check the Ask the Matrix. And Laserhorn is like, can you answer my campaign question? What is your question on campaigns? Is it when are they coming? They're coming with the power cores. When are power cores coming? We do not have a release date for those. As for some of the upcoming bots, we will be bringing a mix of G1 and Beast Wars and other series, whatever we feel is cool and varied will make an appearance. So we had Laser Optimus, we had Armada Megatron, and we'll probably tap back into some of the more old school things now. After, well, we've got Snarl and Hunger coming, and these are pretty old school. Anyway, let's look at the event. And yes, that does mean that there will potentially be more Beast Wars at some point. Ttrap, this week's event. This is week 2 out of 4 weeks in the Quintesson saga. As described by Lovely Deb before, we've got Sharkticons coming in, and they're converging on Snarl and Hunger, who might have to fight together for a little while, team up to defend against the next wave. So let's take a look at what's going on in this event. Right, we've got Null Crystals in here. It's an Alliance prestiging event with 60 prestiges. Here's the structure of the totalizer. 7,000 points gives you a Gnaw crystal with a chance to get a 4-star Gnaw. Now, I'll play with Gnaw a little in a moment. He's a deployer. Some of you already have him. Some of you have a 3-star. You might be willing to get your 4-star, possibly. He's very strong. Gnaw is very strong. The only way to get him is to play our events, like this one coming this week. Gnaw is not available in any crystal outside of these events. And it's quite strong. It's stats-wise, I'll show you in a moment, but stats-wise, Gnaw is one of the kind of highest damage-dealing bots we have in the game, especially in a kind of like melee DPS region, and has a very cool ability too, right? So we've got here Zone 1 where Deborah fights, 14 points. So you need to do quite a lot of battles to get that crystal. But you know what? In my alliance,
I'll be in the woods. I won't be able
any
to do
input is good.
I won't have internet connection.
We can definitely find something. Come on, it's not like Canada is huge, is it? Well,
please be kidding.
You're in the wilderness.
Yes, I'll be.
Watch out for the bears.
There will be bears, actually. Yeah.
Wolverines too.
Probably. Well, I don't know about that. But I'll be in the British Columbia wilderness camping.
Best.
Yeah.
So you'll be missing on up to 186 points in Zone 13.
I will.
Now I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna change my bots. I want to bring. Sorry, Star Saber, you're out. And no, you're in.
You're in.
Where are you now? No. He's probably like hiding in plain sight. Unless he's not in this account.
He might not be on that account.
We'll have to switch.
I can add him.
Yeah, but we would have to switch. Okay, I'm gonna switch.
I could add him to this.
I'm gonna switch. Let's do the dialogue first, and then we're gonna switch. All right?
Okay.
Boom. Boom. Ooh. And I can see there's two parts of the story. Shall we go for both? Probably no, because the second one will probably kick in a couple days in or after the end of the event, I suppose. So we're only gonna go through the first part of the event. Shall we do this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm going to be Hunger, and who wants to be Snarl and anyone else? I don't know who's playing.
I'll play.
We'll see.
All right.
Go.
Boom. Welcome to Quintessa. Sounds like a lovely billboard. Right?
Oh, it's me. Okay.
Oh.
Sharktacons coming at us from all sides, and they look hungry.
I was much protoformed hungry, and if I'm going down, I'll be with full stomach.
Look, Hunger, as we're both stranded on Quintessa with no way home, and we're today's special, what say we put our own feud on the back burner and fight together? Tag team them.
Sure, why not? I got better things to do today than be measly devoured and digested. So it's a stomp a Sharktican time?
Food disagree with us.
So cute. There's too many of them. For every 6 I mangle, 20 more appear.
Now, Trump, I've done talks now. Eat! Boy, these critters are cheery.
Yuck! Where's my dino buddies when I really need them?
Where are they, indeed?
Where are
It's
they?
like an Arnold Schwarzenegger cross with Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, it's not like we prepared a voice. It's just like whatever form you assume, and then you have to roll with it.
Dark Deathwave says Adam sounds like a Muppet. Lol.
Which Muppet? Cookie Monster?
Be specific.
Cookie Monster.
Yeah, probably Cookie Monster.
Mm.
Yeah. Anyways, show the wee ones.
Oh yes. So I cannot take Gnaw to battle, but I can take one of our test only battle boosts that we made for fun.
So yeah, let's reiterate. This is just for fun, and it's not actually in the game. And while Adam answers this, we're waiting. Here we go.
Yeah,
whoa, that's a long name.
All right, now I'm gonna premiere Sharknado. Now, have in mind, you cannot get that in the game. This is something that we made just for fun some time ago. You can, however, get the regular Shaktikon boosts, but I'm going to resort to Sharknado. Okay, so normally you would deploy your bot up here, and then you decide that, you know what, I don't like this base. I wish it had more Shaktikons in it.
Yes, always.
So you do this. Nom 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 nom.
They're so cute. I love the little
Their
miniature
name
ones.
is Shaktikon, and there are many. Look
They're
at that.
so
They are
cute.
legion.
Hungry.
Always hungry.
Ah, look at that little one by himself. Ugh,
Nom,
so
nom,
cute.
nom, nom, nom.
I don't know why I love the little miniature ones. They're just...
You think they're gonna chomp it?
What's that? Yeah, they'll
Jump
do
it all
it.
down. I'm gonna help them out with Cup. Cup is cool. I like
I
Cup.
feel like you can never have too many shots.
I haven't nerfed him yet, but I might at some point. Especially now that since his damage dealing abilities are fixed. Look at him. Look at the rate of fire there. It's crazy. Cluster grenades. The nerf I'm aiming to do at some point in the future possibly is to reduce the range a little. Or even if I keep the range, the repeated use would be probably a little more expensive. Because right now it's a bit too easy to just jump the whole base. It should be, it is an ability that should be countering some of the strategies that are all about like time traps and with no protection up top. But it might be a little too strong right now with such a strong bot. Questions, will we receive HQ16? That's a question. Absolutely, at some point we will release HQ16. We do not have any timeline for that. We want to release the parkours feature first, and we'll be looking at the future beyond that. Some of the things that we have in that future are different HQs, different game modes, stuff like that. So there's definitely, it will happen. I just don't know when. When we do that, we would like to bring a new defense or a new building, something like that. We don't just want to add more levels to the buildings because that would be a little, I think, disappointing, a missed opportunity. And with the next HQ, we might look into increasing the max level for the 4-star bots. Probably not for the 3 stars. 3 stars will cap out as they cap out.
I have a couple of questions for you.
Sure. Well, fire away. In the meantime, Pablo can hide my screen, and Deb can change to AK's, the other account.
Okay.
I have a question from Alpha Prime. He asks, when can we get more squad slots?
Ah, already, hey?
Already. So we gave you, was it 9th slot, I believe, last, a couple months ago, when we did the anniversary. Was it in June? I think so, yeah. So we did that's the last time we did a slot. We might add more in the future if there's appetite for it. Yeah, sure. We don't have a timeline. This is something that we kind of do. This is fairly easy. It's a kind of ad hoc thing. As we see people max out more and more, and the need arise, we can add that for your convenience.
And BCR asks, any way we could shuffle bots around whilst they are in cooldown, maybe in the select box button on the shuttle?
It'll be good. But what do you mean by shuffle? Do you mean...
Basically, when they're on cooldown after a battle, swap them out.
Their positions or put... it's probably like put on
Put
my
them in
squad.
another squad.
Yeah, while without having to
Without
skip
having to
their...
use coins, yeah.
Yeah, right now what happens is you skip the cooldown, which is kind of... with touchscreen devices, we're often limited to a single interaction that happens. We don't have right click like on a PC or a different button on a console. So sometimes the interface is limited. But improvements around the squad selections are things that we are always keen to investigate. One of my top priorities in that screen would be to have some kind of summary that brings you all the information, the levels, the bars with XP, and in the future, when we release parkours, some information on that as well. So that would be my first thing to do in that screen. but we might look into other things as well. Cool. Do you have more?
That's my two.
Nice. How about long press? Long press is device specific, and doing device specific things is a little disappointing, I'd say, for the other right now majority of players are Android actually.
Someone's saying
so
the audio is
they wouldn't
laggy.
be able to do it. What can we do with the audio if it's laggy? Can we do anything about
What's that?
that? If the audio is laggy.
Audio is laggy. Says who?
Says some people. Toy Caliber has a question. I'm gonna read it before I read it even. So we'll see if it's something I can answer. Can we have a new and improved way to select bots on that selection screen, especially in research? It's frustrating to have to scroll all the way down to select the same bot if you were to coin his upgrade. I think the best way around that would be to, when it comes to like ability upgrades, would be to return to a state that you were previously in. So like if you're upgrading a bot, to return to that bot. I don't think that happens right now. I think you just get dropped back to the research mode. I think that would be the improvement you're looking for. Can we get a Spark resource building? Asks Sith Lord Dark Banner. Probably not. Right now, the only way to get Spark is to open up crystals, your free crystals, get it from duplicates. That kind of increases the value of duplicate bots, and of course events. We might do events that are more Spark heavy if there's appetite for Spark, and of course wars are one of the big things. And we might consider a new war league, but I'm not sure if there's the data to support its existence right now. Right.
Groove Bomb is asking, can I have the ability to search for players or alliances without having to leave their alliance?
Yeah, that would be good. Alliances are due for some improvements like that, I believe. This is something we have to bring up in our sprint planning and try and fit some of these small stories that improve your life. Like, for example, seeing the XP on the bars, like here, where I inspect my gnaw. There you go. Yeah, needs research. But yeah, you can see them. Yeah, you can see the XP here. That's a small story. Doing the search improvements, that'll probably be one kind of small stories that we can do. Yes, definitely. Like we need to improve the alliance search options, especially when you're in an alliance. Now, I just want to bring your attention to No. I only have a 3-star here. I want to find something that's comparable. He's a 3-star level 40. Do I have anything comparable? Not really. Okay, still, I want to show you, like relatively speaking, No has some of the highest DPS stats, damage stats from all the bots. This is a 3-star level 40, so already has 185 DPS and 4,500 health. If we compare it to, let's say, a better 4-star bot, we've got Nemesis Prime here. Nemesis Prime is 35, but he's a 4-star. Has more health, but DPS is significantly lower. I would say is it 20%, something like that. So yeah, definitely looking at the speed is also quite fast, which you have to be careful of because No being fast means that he can get into trouble more quickly than your other warriors. So lead up with someone who is quite aggressive. Like Optimus Primal or any other warrior that can charge in and get some of the attention away from No. Fortunately for No, though, if he dies, he will not remove your bots from the mini Sharkticons from the battlefield. So let's just take him off our spin.
Which one is No?
Which one is No?
Sorry, no. What are we taking from a spin?
We're taking No for a spin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And.
Oh yes. Are you showing my screen?
No, can I show you now?
Yes.
Oh yeah. And then we will do a giveaway.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna unleash No, and I'm gonna unleash the Sharknado, and we're gonna see a a flood of Sharkticons coming in. So let's clean these walls because I don't like these walls. Let's clean these walls and unleash sharks. Boom, boom, boom. That will clean it up. More. There we go. And again, of course, that's not a boost that you can win in the game. The one you can win in the game only spawns 4 Sharkticons. This one spawns like 20 or something. Oh no, that shock tower, that is highly effective against the Sharkticons. I might need more. I need more sharks. Let's get locked down here. Spawn laser turret. Get us some ability points back. There we go. Look at that. Look at that beam.
What do the minions go up to?
Sorry?
They're level 2 at the moment. What level can they reach if you leveled up their special?
They can go to 50 something. Let me just take a look at my magical sheet of all the secret data in the world, and I can tell you exactly. So if you have, let me just spawn some more bots so I don't die. Sharkticons, right? So if you have a 2-star gnaw, you will spawn like a 2-star minions, and then there's like 3-star, 4-star, 5-star. I think the 5-star gnaw spawns 4-star Sharkticons, 4-star spawns 3-stars, 2-star gnaw spawns 1-star Sharkticons. So it's kind of always, the Sharkticon is always 1-star level lower than the bot itself, and they all start at level 4, like their XP level. And when you upgrade your ability to level 10, you would have them at level 60. If you upgrade your ability to level 9, they'll be a level 50. And if you upgrade them to level 8, it'll be a level 40. So it's definitely, it pays off to level your ability. Even if your null is low level, but you invest in the ability, you can bring up some serious destruction with the Sharkticons. Same case with, similar case with any other spawning bot, like
I was about to say how they compare
RC
to
and Nightbird, Soundwave. Soundwave's bots have more health and potentially a little more DPS, but they do not explode. But they do die if Soundwave dies, so there's a trade-off. However, Soundwave recently received 20% boost to health, so now Soundwave is more beefy. So anyway, with all these spawning bots, bots that spawn laser turrets and the beam lasers and decoys and minions, all of these abilities, you need to level up the ability to reap the whole benefit of that bot. Because they are massively ability level dependent. So this is a very good investment of your Spark, because the moment you do that, you will get a huge boost in the ability's performance. Much higher than what you normally get for, let's say, upgrading your airstrike, with like 5% damage here and there. Right, shall we do a giveaway?
Let's do it.
So let's hide my screen now, or maybe if we still have my screen up, I will then show now in the showroom, because why not?
Because he's so cute. Look at those little roar.
Can we still see it? Yeah, we can see it. Cool.
So here's your first question. We'll do a random selection.
Ooh.
Daniel has found you this lovely question. And it is, who voices Hot Rod in the G1 movie? So go ahead and answer, and in your answer make sure that you include your in-game name, your alliance, and your HQ level. Otherwise we cannot accept your response. And you can go ahead and do that now. In the meantime, you can check out Nah. It's weird to me that Nah turns into a humanoid. I know all of the animal ones do, but it's just strange. I don't know.
I love it. Oh, look at the little arms.
Oh. Yeah.
Sound like you stubbed your toe.
What's that? Oh, so cute. Hello.
There's a gazillion answers.
What's that?
There's a gazillion answers.
There are a gazillion answers.
Is it gonna be random or is it gonna be the first one?
It's gonna be random.
Ooh, random one.
Do you want me to randomise?
What's that?
Do you want me
Yeah, why don't you pick a winner, Daniel?
Right.
I will pick a winner on
Adam, you think on it
YouTube.
now?
Here. Anything that's
Oh.
closest.
Okay.
Closest. So this is close.
Yeah, that was dead on it.
Okay, can you copy that info and pop it to Pablo?
Perfect. So we've got our winner on Twitch.
And we've got it on YouTube.
So Twitch can stop answering. Twitch, stop.
You could still potentially hop to one of the other platforms. And
Yeah, if you're feeling lucky.
And
Shall I say you one?
what's that? Yeah. Well, let's hold on. Let's do the do all of them first. All right. Ooh. There we go.
Jump.
I like the icon.
And of course, good old Mob Crush. All right.
Spitfire773 asks, how do you claim the giveaway? If you were to win, you would just get it. You would log in back to your game, and it might take some time for the reward to appear, but it will just appear out of nowhere.
And allow
say,
at least
reward.
allow at least 24 hours to receive your reward, because we'll basically need to do it manually, and it takes some time to find you guys and gift you. So if you don't get it right away, don't stress. You'll get it within like 24 hours. Okay, we've got our winners. Daniel, do you want to see who your winner was?
The winner on Twitch was Elisa Bones, with the correct answer, Judd Nelson.
Correct. And
Congrats.
congrats. On YouTube, the winner was D. Krantz from Allspark Titans. His in-game name is Crandangles. That's great.
Crandangles.
Yeah. And then on Facebook, winner is Hassan Qureshi from Titronius. Nope, that's a lie. From Shattered Glass.
Shattered Glass, a universe in which Goldbug was a kind of the Bumblebee recreated or whatever. And he was evil, because Autobots are evil in Shattered Glass.
Right.
Ooh.
Our winner on Mob Crush is Titronius. And his name is Devastator26. So congrats. To all y'all.
Oh, y'all.
To all y'all. Okay, shall we do uno more?
Yeah.
Before we do that,
Yes?
and we just want to answer a question from Fury963.
Go for it.
Asking what are my thoughts regarding awarding bonus XP to bots that are not killed in battle. Now, it sounds good on paper, but I believe if we were to do that, it will encourage some really unfriendly behaviors from players themselves. So you would really strive to keep certain bots that are low health out of your squad, or you would try to fight lower level battle zones than what you should in order to get more XP than you would get if you were to narrowly destroy a base at a higher level. So basically it would encourage a very safe behavior from players, and what we do want is for players to fight on the edge of their capabilities, have a fun battle, enjoy the kind of the puzzle that the level presents, and then be rewarded for that rather than going all safe. Some people already do power leveling strategies where they deploy a powerful bot and a low level bot and just get all that XP to only 2 bots. And that's all valid, but we wouldn't want to encourage that even further by doing some kind of bonus to bots that survive. It is probably just not going to end up being fun for players who are trying to reap that award. And it would probably promote certain classes of bots over others. I hope that answers your question.
Speaking of questions, here's another trivia one. And this one also comes from Daniel. And it is... Oh, wait. Wrong place.
Want me to read it?
Yeah.
Who is the first Transformer to show up after the initial intro in the G1 movie? So after Unicron eats a planet, who is the first Transformer you see after the credits?
That is difficult.
What's that?
That's a difficult question.
Is it
If you've seen the movie, it's not difficult.
I've seen the movie.
Okay. Maybe it is.
All right. We
So,
will
repeat
again
the
have
question?
a random. Yeah, go for it.
Who is the first Transformer
Yeah.
to show up after the initial introduction? So after Unicron
Yeah,
destroys
okay.
the planet, and the
Mm.
credits roll.
Yeah,
Who is
okay,
the
I know. Okay, it's not that hard.
What's that? I have got a winner.
Yep.
It's nice because that's a question that Google cannot answer. I like that. It's not something you can type in, so
Actually, let's check.
Yeah, true. All right, I've got a winner on Twitch.
I like these questions that are not easily Googled, and they
True.
actually reward your knowledge. We should do some obscure in-game questions, like.
Like,
I'm not gonna spoil my questions now. But,
Oh, I see.
question: are we going to get Victorion anytime soon? We, if you watch us The Matrix, we talk about combiners. We don't drop any names, so I can't say. But the only reason I'm answering the question is to stop people from asking, because we won't say.
Now, don't forget that you have to include your in-game name, HQ level, and alliance with your answer.
Ooh.
You can't actually Google it that easily either. So, I think you should pick 2 winners. I just say it.
What's that?
I think you should pick 2 winners.
Sorry?
I think you should pick 2 winners.
Oh, for what?
Because it's not as easy just to Google the answer. For the question.
Okay.
Two
Well, we're
winners.
getting 4 winners.
Ah, 4.
One from each platform.
Yeah.
Da-da-da.
I'm all about giving free stuff away, but
What's that?
I'm all about giving free
I
stuff
feel
away.
ya. All right, I have got. Whoops, that's the wrong person.
Any chance to modify Optimus Prime to have his trailer? And will you guys bring actual Rodimus Prime? And will Omega Supreme come to the game? A lot of bot questions. So right now we have no intention of modifying Optimus Prime to have the trailer. It will be quite unwieldy to use in game, quite hard to animate, and it's an existing bot, and we don't like to modify existing bots because you end up upsetting people always. As for Rodimus, we have Rodimus in the game right now. We don't have Rodimus Prime. I would say there's always space for more Rodimuses in the universe, because there are some variations of the character, and I think we haven't explored that well yet. As for Omega Supreme, any huge bots will have to wait for a big feature to allow us to introduce them. Scorponok, Metroplex, all that stuff is something we are aware of. It's awesome. To do it, we want to do it properly with a game feature where maybe it's a boss fight where your whole alliance fights against it, something like that. Don't quote me on that, but that would be cool.
They're quoting you. And here are the winners. We have got Geek Girl 137, and of course the answer is Laserbeak. Congratulations! We're talking about the first bot after the credits. We have another winner, Nemesis Prime Production. Also known as Soundmaster of Flashover. Well done. And we've got Metaron. Congrats, Metaron. I know you've won several times. And we have got Rodimus Prime from Rodimus Prime.
Rodimus.
Congratulations.
I found out today there's a female combiner called Megatronia.
Yeah. Is that?
What's that?
Is that?
I think it's
including
I think it's recent, but it's from the G1 era.
What's that?
I want to see it. Google it. And in the meantime, I
it
just
looks
wanna.
pretty cool. It's got a big sword.
I'm gonna ask Hyra a question.
So,
we can answer it for
you were going to give a sneak peek of something.
Yes.
Oh, sneak peek.
Yes.
Shall we go back to device?
No, we shall go back to our faces. Are we just faces? Perfect.
Just faces.
The sneak peek we wanted to give was the image. Do you have the image? The
the one
avatar.
that I sent you. The avatar.
Ooh,
Do you?
we do have that. Yeah.
Perfect. I want to give you a preview in high resolution.
Ooh, fancy.
High resolution version. Let me know when it's up.
Wait, we'll take some time.
Give him a minute.
Ooh, Megatronia looks cool.
Yeah.
What's needed?
All the female bots.
Mega Impress. Oh,
Lunar Club, Moonheart,
oh,
Flow Spade, and Trick Diamond.
wow. Mega Empress and her 4 guards. That's really cool. Requires a lot of new boss, but it's cool. Maybe one day.
Sunstreaker was asking, will we ever have a game mode we can grind out in between cooldowns? It's a good question.
That is a good question.
Yeah.
Possibly. It would probably have to be limited in another way. Otherwise, people would just either get an unfair advantage by playing ridiculously often, or they just burn themselves out. But yeah, that would be pretty cool. Maybe it would use fuel cells, but not your cooldowns. Yeah, possibly. So whenever we do a new game mode, something that we express our intention to do beyond power cores, that'll be probably something that you will do. It will not cannibalize the main experience. So this is going to be something in addition to what you do right now with your wars, with your events, and with your normal gameplay. You would have something else to engage in, and something new and different. So that's our intentions behind game modes. And is it up?
Whenever you want.
Show it now. It's the
Exciting.
face of death.
Face of an angel, no? Okay.
Oh, there
That's
we go.
me.
There it is.
That is death. That is quintessence judge death. One of many different ones. With Wrath, there's many more. I can actually give you drop all the names. There is death, there is judgment, rage, war, and wisdom. But this is the face of death. And the face of death is a face you'll be able to secure next week, and you'll be able to put that as your avatar.
It's very cool.
Are you an Autobot? Are you a Decepticon? No matter. You could be the face of
You could
death.
be a quintessence judge.
So as a part of developing all these new avatars for you guys, we create a system in which we can actually put these as rewards and add more to the game. So we're doing that. It was I wouldn't say happy accident. It was something that we did because of spending extra time on avatars themselves. So now, yeah, you'll be able to win that avatar next week. And of course, this is death, but there might be more coming. Stay tuned as for how to get them, because they might not all be event driven. They might be dropped in different places. I don't even know exactly how you're gonna get all of them. But death next week as a prize from the event. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And it looks really, really cool when you put it on your profile. I wonder if I have it here on the tests. I do not. Shame. Because normally our bots are kind of like 3/4, so your profiles look pretty good. But death is like straight on. So it looks really cool in the interface in game, because it's just like very avatar-like. Cool, I hope you guys like it. Our lovely artists spent some quality time on these avatars, and they look extra sharp.
We should have another artist stream soon as well. Those are
Yeah.
always really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So what is coming up next week, Adam? I won't be here, but these guys will be taking care of you.
Next week will be week 3 of the event. The penultimate event. Yeah, is that
Penultimate,
Yeah.
correct.
I suppose it'll be a bit more relaxed than Noah's event because Noah is this is proper a proper 60 prestigious event. So expect maybe something individual or maybe something small. I do not know what's planned. We might have to ask Hyra.
Hyro. Maybe Hyro will join the stream next week.
And also, Hyra just answered a Dirty Spots question. I asked Hyra for you. You asked, will we be getting more Shaktigon boosts for the remaining 2 events in the saga? The answer is yes. Cool! More sharks everywhere. Anyway, Shaktigons are coming with the remaining events. As for the next week, I don't know what the format is, but I do know there's going to be a long totalizer, and at the end will be the avatar. Unless they changed it. And then the week after that, the final week of the saga, you'll have Snarl and Hunger arriving in the game. If you join us next week, you'll be able to see Snarl and Hunger in the showroom. We're gonna maybe tease a bit more.
Exciting times. I'm sorry I will miss it. Oh, I know. But you guys have a great time next week without me. Don't burn down the building. I'm sure it'll just be better than without me there, so it'll be good. I will be excited to watch. I could watch you guys, maybe.
Yeah.
You could stream.
That's what I do. Whenever I'm on holiday, I watch the stream and I'm like...
Okay, if I'm near Wi-Fi, near the internets next week, I'll totally watch you guys. We'll see what I'm doing. But yeah, that'll be fun. I
Cool.
control you.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks so much for tuning in. We will see you guys next week.
Bye-bye.
Adios.
Bye-bye. See you soon.
Drink.
Power flows to the one who knows how. Desire alone is not enough. Freedom is the right of all sentient beings. Megatron must be stopped, no matter the cost. Autobots, roll out! We cannot let the humans pay for our mistakes!